Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury, and today guys, I want to introduce a new product. It's called ULO. Now what is ULO? It's a digital business cards social platform that helps consumers and businesses get connected. It helps promote products and services all within a single professional network. Now, ULO was designed and built by the best. It's built by ex-Pebble engineers who pioneered in the smartwatch market. And they raised funds via a Kickstarter project. If you struggle to stay in touch with your customers, ULO solves such problems by collecting your contacts, enabling payments, and maintaining the conversations all within a single professional network. Guys, click on the QR code, take a look yourself. ULO, that's right guys, ULO, check it out. I'm ArchieLuxury, I'm gonna give it a try myself. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing paid review 23QA19. This here is for Roy. And before we start the paid review, I'm wearing a bluesy, two-tone bluesy ceramic. Hi Archie, don't use my name. Okay, a lot of Roys around. Here we go. When my wife and I met, she wore a Citizen Eco Drive watch, 32mm. Too small to really fulfill that function, but it gave me a place to start. The first watch I bought her was a Rolex Datejust 31mm with metallic pink dial and stick indices when our first child was born. The second watch I bought her was an Omega Constellation two-tone 31mm with diamond dial and bezel. She had seen this watch on a cruise and really liked it, so I surprised her with it for our anniversary. The final watch I've gotten her so far is an Omega Planet Ocean 37.5mm in titanium. I wanted to get her a functional dive watch as she has her PADI certifications as a rescue diver. This is about the biggest watch she could wear without it looking odd. We were on vacation and she tried on a 36mm day date in yellow gold with the green diamond dial. We were both really impressed with how the dial changed with light levels and natural versus artificial light. Luckily, I live in a small town, so after we got back, I spoke to the AD. They said they only get 1 to 2 of those a year, so it might not be until end of summer before she would have the watch. I think they are being honest with me since they have offered me steel sports models from their inventory during all this watch market craziness. If, however, they don't get me the watch within a year, I will get her something else. I want it to be something reasonably dressy in full gold on a bracelet. She does like the Nautilus. We passed on a mid-size automatic white gold diamond bezel Nautilus at Tiffany's. This was right after we were married. I wanted to buy it, but she wasn't comfortable with the price, as this was before I had bought her the Datejust, and she had never spent more than a few hundred on a watch. And yes, she very much regrets that decision now. I have no ins with Paddock and find myself unable to cross the bridge into paying vast markups. Okie dokie. So this is a collection review for his wife. I got to be totally honest with you. I think you're being extremely kind here. What a good guy. First watch was a Rolex Datejust 31mm with the metallic pink dial, stick markers. Fantastic, rugged, good watch. Good workhorse watch there. The next watch, Omega Constellation two-tone with diamond dial. Beautiful, stunning. And then we've got an Omega. I think myself, you know what? I think you bought her enough amazing stuff, man. Most guys they buy one watch because women normally aren't into these things. But in your case there, the watches you've done, what you've done for her, it's incredible. You've really built a collection. My own opinion is, now the 36mm day date with the green diamond dial, I don't think you're going to have a big problem getting that. Rolex, the hype watches being the Pepsi, Batman, Batgirl, the Starbucks, they're hard to get. The Daytonas, Pandas, but to get a 36mm, you are actually doing the AD a huge favor. So I would probably leverage that to see if you can get a hype Rolex with it, because believe you me, 36mm gold Rolexes, they're coming onto the off boil. So don't be delusional thinking he's doing you a huge favor. He may only get a few, but he'd be thanking his lucky stars he's got a customer to buy that sort of watch. Because, let's be honest, the economy is turning tighter, and that sort of watch there, I know people who are turning down gold, bluesy Submariners. I know that the market is shifting. It is shifting. So to have someone like yourself, I wouldn't be particularly worried. I will say one thing. You passed up the Nautilus. Look, we all have done that. I've passed up a Daytona because I couldn't make it, because I didn't have the money to keep it. I would have flipped it, and there wasn't enough to make it worthwhile. So, we've all done things like that, but, hindsight's a great teacher. I would personally, I think for a lady, I think the Rolex is a more rugged watch. The thing about the Pateks is they're beautiful. They're amazing stuff, but they are not anywhere near as rugged as Rolex. Rolex is always such a cool thing because it's waterproof. You've got the screw-in crown, really good. That oyster case is really good for keeping water out of your watch. That's a big plus. The other thing is, for a lady's watch there, if you want it as a casual dress watch to go out with, the Pateks are great, but I think the Rolexes generally, yes, the market is a bit turbulent, but you're not going to lose terribly. I would also be looking at that watch on the secondary, because 36mm day date in yellow gold, that is they're getting, the market has come back a lot. You've got to realize this. They were once a premium. These were selling, most Rolexes were selling at a premium. The market has turned, okay? The market has turned. The worm has turned. You've got to remember that. The worm has turned, and that's all we can do is try our best. So, I've got to be honest with you. I would probably, you've got so many beautiful watches you bought her, man. I hope she's a good wife. She's so lucky to have a man like you buy this beautiful stuff, because most guys, well, I suppose the problem is, it's not that the guys don't want to buy their wife watches. It's that a lot of women would prefer shoes or handbags or jewelry, so you've got to decide what do you want more. But I do appreciate the fact that you are very generous there. 36mm day date, beautiful watch. But just remember, you're doing the AD a favor. The market has turned. It really has turned. It's turned. So don't forget that. You've got to be aware of the market wrap when you're buying things. Patek itself there's beautiful, look, the truth is the solid gold Rolex aren't that different to Patek. You're in that same aura there, so I wouldn't be too. There's, a great Patek is the Patek 24. It's steel. That's always a great seller for Patek. They launched the Patek 24 in the late 90s, I think 99 or 98, and it really brought customers back to Patek for ladies, because their ladies' watches were a little bit drab. They were all quartz before 2000. Did you know that? Many of their ladies were quartz. All the Patek ladies were quartz. So it's amazing how Patek has really gone after that market share. Well, rightly so. So I got to say, congratulations on the watch collection. Beautiful. I love the 31mm Datejust. I love the two-tone Constellation, and I love the Omega. 3 beautiful watches. Slow down a bit. Maybe not be in such a big hurry. The economy's turning a little bit shitty, but that's exactly what I would do. Great collection. Great to see your love for watches and your love for your wife. Well done. So, beautiful. Beautiful 3-piece. And I totally get it, man. Lucky, lucky lady. Guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Remember, guys, I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need more paid reviews. Paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. $50 US. Look down in the description, get a paid review done, and I will tell you what I think of your collection. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Hi, guys, it's ArchieLuxury. Guys, I want to talk to you about David SW. David SW, David SW. Guys, if you are in America, if you are looking for a Rolex watch of your dreams, in fact, if you're looking for a contemporary modern wristwatch, I strongly advise you to look at David SW. Guys, don't play the dealer games. Don't bring in chocolates or Krispy Kremes for your dealer hoping to get a Rolex at retail. It's futile. Please, guys, save your dignity. Keep some pride. Go to David SW. I would highly recommend David SW, David SW. If you're in America and you're looking for a watch, go to David SW, David SW, David SW. Hey guys, ArchieLuxury on the YouTube sensation, the Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I need you to help me out, guys. I can't survive on Google Ads alone. I need you to request a paid review. $50 US. Look down in the description. $50 US. I will review your collection. I'll tell you what I think of it, and I'll give you some pointers. The other thing is, guys, you can sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month, $1, $2, $5, whatever you want, and it keeps me going on YouTube. Because, guys, I'm in a niche. Nobody can make money out of the views I get. The views are crap because it's a small, specialized area, and I don't talk about garbage for the sake of views. Guys, sponsor me on Patreon. Look down below, and I will see you in the next one.